Okay, a beautiful morning to you, my young learners of mathematics. I earlier promised that I'm going to record a video on substitution method in simultaneous equation in which none of the variables has the coefficient to be equals to 1. So how do we go about that when we are confronted with that? You know, the previous one that we did, it was very easy for us to make one of the variables subject of the formula for the fact that the coefficient was 1. So what if you have a question in which none of them has the coefficient to be equals to 1? Like the example that I have on my screen here, we have 4x plus 3y equals 9, 2x plus 5y equals 15, and we are asked to use substitution method. How do we go about this? Ideally, if you are not restricted, if you are not asked to use any method, if the question just says solve, you can use any method of your choice. And in this case, the best method to use here is elimination method. However, never say never. You can be questioned, you can be given this kind of question and they still expect you to use substitution method. What do you do in that case? Okay, we already know that this is our equation 1 and this is our equation 2. So in one of the equations, try to make any variable subject of the formula. Let's say we want to make x subject of the formula from equation 1 now. We want to make x subjects of the formula. We want to make x subject of the formula in equation 1. So what happens? Our equation 1 says 4x plus 3y equals 9. So in making anything subject of the formula, let's collect this to the side first. So we have 4x equals 9 minus 3y. Now, we need a step further. We are going to x. We have 4x. So what do? We divide both sides by 4. We divide both sides by 4 so that we have 4 times x over 4 equals 9 minus 3y over 4. Okay, so we are able to cut that. 4 cancels 4. So x equals 9 minus 3y over 4. Call that equation 3. Now, having gotten your equation 3, put this equation 3 in equation 2 that you have not used at all. What does equation 2 say? 2x plus 5y equals 15. Okay, put x in equation 2. Put x equals 9 minus 3y over 4 in equation 2. Let's revisit what equation 2 says again. Equation 2 says 2x plus 5y equals 15. Okay, 2x plus 5y equals 15 is what our equation 2 says. So anywhere I see x, I will put this equation 3 there. That is why it is called substitution method. X equals 9 minus 3y over 4. So over here I have 2 into brackets 9 minus 3y over 4 plus 5y equals 15. So I open up the brackets. Okay, over here 2 can cancel. For 2 goes here 1, 2 goes here 2. So that I have 9 minus 3y over 2. There's a 1 outside plus 5y equals 15. So if I open up the brackets, I use the 1 to multiply. 1 times 9 still remains as 9. 1 times minus 3y over 2 plus 5y equals 15. So this is a fraction. So what do? In solving equations involving fraction, we'll find the LCM. The LCM of the denominator is 2 here. 2. So you use the LCM to multiply both sides so that we have 2 into brackets 9 minus 3y over 2 plus 2 into bracket 5y equals to 2 into bracket 15. Okay, over here 2 can cancel 2. So I'm left with 1 into bracket 9 minus 3y plus 2 into bracket 5y equals 2 into bracket 15. Now let's open up our bracket. 1 times 9, that's 9. 1 times minus 3y minus 3y plus 2 times 5y, that's plus 10y equals 2 multiplied by 5, that's 30. That's 30. Okay. So at the end of the day, I collect my like terms. 9 minus 3y plus 10y, that's plus 7y equals 30. So this is a simple equation. Collect like terms, those things that look alike. Let's collect our like terms so that we have 9 and 30 are the same. Let 9 go and make 30. I have plus 7y equals, I made 30 at home, 30. When you are carrying your 9 to this side, plus 9 comes here, it becomes minus 9. So I have plus 7y equals 30 minus 9 gives us 21. And you have been introduced to this type of equation since GSS1. What do you do from here? You are looking for y. I divide both sides by 7 or plus 7. Divide both sides by plus 7. So that I have plus 7 times y over plus 7 equals 21 over 7 or plus 7. So at the end of the day, my 7 cancels 7. Y equals 7 goes here 1, 7 goes here 3. So my y is plus 3 or ordinary 3. Now, having gotten your y, you need to get the value of your x because that is the aim of simultaneous equation. So what you do is to put the value of y in equation 3. Equation 3 is better because it makes your life easier. You don't need to be going back again. So equation 3 says x equals 9 minus 3y over 4. X equals 9 minus 3y over 4. Okay, x equals 9 minus 3y over 4. Just say put y in equation 3. Put y equals 3 in equation 3. That means anywhere we see y, we put 3 there. So x equals 9 minus 3 into bracket plus 3 over 4. Okay, so I have x equals 9 minus times plus, that's minus 3 times 3, that's 9 over 4. And 9 minus 9 is 0 over 4. So it is as good as saying that our x is 0. X equals 0. X equals 0 and y equals plus 3. That way, you have been able to solve the simultaneous equation. So if you understood this, I also want you to solve this equation. Solve this using substitution method. Solve this using substitution method. Solve this using substitution method to show that you understood what we have done here. So we have 2r plus 3x equals 29. 3r plus 2s equals 16. So try to do that and drop your answers in the comment section. I'll be willing to hear from you. Bye for now.